North Carolina's a decent team. They're not a stiff team by any stretch.
The EA Sports NCAA football
Gotta bring it.
Pregame show presented by Ncaa. Innovation that excites. Georgia Tech's looked almost unbeatable the last few weeks. They're finally playing the way they knew they could before the season started. You know how this game is. You're only as good as your last one. They're going to have to prove it on the field again today. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming up next with Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I will see you at halftime.
Cozy old bandbox smack dab in the middle of downtown Atlanta, Georgia. And now it's time for the coin toss. And it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste.
The top three is Notre Dame, Va-Tech, and G-Tech.
We're ready to get this one underway as the teams are lined up for the opening kick. Irons fields at the goal line. He's to the 20. Makes it to the 22-yard line. Well, the crowd has been waiting for him all day. Lee's big playability about to be on display.
Fad Lee throwing it more this season.
His first snap as he brings the offense out.
I need to run more flex bone trips and slot sets since I don't really have much of a power game this season.
So will his team. So let's see what he can do in front of this big crowd. Just a complete leader.
The quarterback brings his troops out.
Someone suggested that I do that. I believe it was D who did.
Nice run to the left there. Lee picks up about 7 yards on the option keeper. That'll bring up second.
I don't have that powerful B back that you like to have for this offense.
From their own 29-yard line. Second down.
Let's go.
Wow, Fad.
That pass didn't look exactly right when it left his hand. Sometimes you don't get a great grip on the ball and it comes out a little wobbly. So third down and medium, you'd think the defense would have a chance here to get really aggressive and to be able to stop the offense. I don't know, maybe they were anticipating a pass there, but they've got to do a better job of defending the run, especially on third down.
From their own 35-yard line, it's first down.
You see? Don't have that power back that can get through there.
Especially for a guy this big. He got to the ball carrier before he could get out of the backfield.
And plus my guard got stood the hell up and went right into my lap. That doesn't help either. You want to blow up an option game, get penetration.
It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on the 34-yard line. They bring the quarterback down. Well, he isn't one of the best players in the country for nothing, Kirk.
He is just relentless in his pursuit of the quarterback. He is certainly a first-class pass rusher.
Interesting coverage they had there.
And once again, they'll come to the line, trying to convert on third down.
Here we go. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 50. Ready?
Quick strike, and he sold open there.
He threw into double coverage because it was an obvious passing down, and the defense knew the pass was coming.
Davis is back awaiting the punt. Davis fields it at the 26. Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line.
All right, let's do this. Defense has to
So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field.
hold here. They've been carrying us the early part of the season.
Gets it out quickly.
Spread no huddle.
He's out of bounds around the 44-yard line.
They're tempoing it hardcore, huh?
Complete, brought down.
Ah, crap.
He's at the 20. Touchdown, North Carolina.
Got us with the option.
And he adds the extra point. A 4-play, 60-yard drive. And they put up 7 points. So our score, 7-0. Riley ready to kick. He'll return it from the 3. He makes it out to maybe the 20-yard line. North Carolina's really got things working right now for them. I can't think of a better start.
Well, that's exactly the way they had hoped to see this game go. I mean, anytime you can start the game with a stop, get your offense out there, they move the ball down, put points on the board. Now it's just more about trying to maintain what they've already created.
And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. And they make the stop around the 29-yard line.
Get a little rhythm going. All about rhythm.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. They go to the back and he's hit.
Wow, no push. Got some push there. Good block.
At the 30, to the 20.
Get off me, Vad says. What a run. Way to finish it.
Here comes the kicker to try to tie this game up. And he converts the extra point. Let's get the latest now from Reese Davis.
Let's take a look at scores around the country. And for Duke, they take the lead on the first touchdown of the game. Duke leads it 7-0.
What's up, Bird?
They met up with the Panthers last week. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely fun. I'm going to really miss Vad when he's gone. And stuff like that.
And offense is back on the field after running the ball very well on their last drive.
This offensive line really opened up some big gaps for the running back last time.
Brought down at the 27. That makes it 7.
Let's go.
At about the 29-yard line.
You're having Twitchitis on your PC?
Caught, open field. He's taken down right around the 46-yard line.
Oh, we got gashed there. My goodness.
With a pass to the tight end.
It's easy to forget about the tight end sometimes coming off the line, but you always have to watch this guy because he's certainly capable of making big plays.
No, sir. No draw for you. Jabari Hunt days. Playing like the All-America that he is.
It's second down now, 14 to go. Ball on the 42.
Nice.
Right around the 40.
That's how you got to hold that edge as that 3-3-5 split hybrid outside backer defensive end.
Third and long here, and they hope to convert another one and keep this drive going. Fires quickly to the tight end.
It's a big tight end, my goodness.
Wow, a long game, but still not enough for the first.
Well, the offense hurt themselves by digging themselves into a hole on first and second down, so the defense didn't really have to put too much thought in how to defend on that third down.
Wade awaits the snap.
Is Candler Coker any relation to Jacob Coker? Coker? Do we know?
From the 15. And he's tackled at the 24.
The last time we saw this offense on the field, they drove the length of the field. And you think back to what that defensive coordinator tried to do. He tried to change some things up, but nothing seemed to work. It's going to be interesting to see.
They're stacking the box hard.
Impact on this drive.
He's on the run.
Oh, good block receiver. Good downfield blocking.
He's tackled around the 40-yard line.
He started to run and saw that the field ahead of him was wide open. That's a huge play.
Vad Lee's doing Vad Lee things early.
First down and 10 to go after the big gain on the run.
Wow, really aggressive in the box.
Tries to pitch it and out.
Oh, crap. Screwed up the pitch.
Recovered by the defense. Good hustle there by the D lineman.
It's often an overused term when referring to defensive linemen, but that's what they mean when they talk about a guy who has a motor that's running.
That'll happen every now and then.
To the whistle.
Every drive's important in a tie game. I look for both sides to come out with some urgency. He's got an opening. Knocked out about.
All right, that's twice they've got me on that zone read. Come on. No relation?
answers. Gets it on the inside.
Just curious.
It's the 26.
It's possible. You know. Both guys, same last name, both go to school in the South. Figured there was a chance. Yeah, that time I scraped that bad boy. Reddit scrape exchange.
4-yard line. Nice run up the middle. So he picked up a few on that run.
Yeah, he did a nice job of using his blockers on that run. Really a nice read.
Whoa, someone got roasted.
And did that play ever develop nicely?
Well, it's all about the receiver on this play. He beat his man off the line and then ran a perfect route. All he had to do after that was make the catch.
And the secondary didn't quite seem alert enough to defend that pass. North Carolina is up by 6. And he tacks on the extra point.
All right, well, I had a perfectly good-looking drive ruined by a botched option pitch. All right, comes back to haunt me.
It's fielded at the 2.
Oh, almost.
Here comes the offense. No doubt looking to take better care of the ball on this drive.
Anytime you give the ball away, it's a disappointment. So these guys want to show that they can hang on to it.
Yeah, they're just daring me to throw the football.
And he tackles him hard.
And sacking me when I try to throw the football.
Loss of 4 yards on the play. That makes it 2nd and 14.
So it'll be 2nd and 14 after the setback.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go.
Here's an opening. And he hits him hard.
That's better.
So after a quarter of play, we're really seeing offensive fireworks. The Tar Heels with a touchdown lead.
We gotta do a better job than that.
Back to the action now here in the second quarter.
Roger, Roger. Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Easy, easy, easy.
Good open field tackle.
That's what we need to do.
From their own 47-yard line. First down. Tackle around the 48-yard line. A gain of a yard and the quarterback keeper.
And you've got the experience that this safety has. You can read plays very quickly and be in just the right position to make a stop near the line of scrimmage.
They're being so aggressive.
Roger, Roger. Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Let's go.
I mean, constant bear fronts
There's it, and almost had it intercepted.
and single high.
You want to keep your hands up. Maybe you can come away with a pick or at least deflect the ball.
Third down, and they need to get it inside the 43.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 50.
Shallow crosses, slants, screen game, that kind of stuff. Wow, that was just a terrible pass while I'm talking. Come on.
The 40-yard line. He came up with a fantastic interception there.
Well, you know the quarterback is kicking himself for that one. He just made the wrong read.
North Carolina up 7 points. They'll bring him down at the 46-yard line.
All right, this is not looking good.
First down.
Here we go. Green, check green,
Quick throw, and they make the stop at the 33-yard line.
That's pretty impressive. Accuracy is important, but just as important is having receivers that can make plays.
Got it.
Jeez, everything I do, they get a open dude against.
I got one. That's right, baby. They don't want it. Let's go. 200 check. 200.
Caught with room to work. He goes out.
All right, let's get a stop here, please.
5-yard line.
Makes this 3rd and 3.
They go with a
There we go.
stop short.
I got to stop there finally.
They'll call on the field goal unit here for this long field goal attempt. North Carolina is hoping to make this a 2-score game. It has the distance.
Kick is up. It's good.
Reese Davis joins us in the studio with this update. Reese?
Let's check out what's going on at the bench.
And look at Air Force beating Notre Dame 14-7 in the first half. Come on now, Irish.
The Falcons out front, 14-7.
People were predicting some upsets this week, but I'd be shocked if that score holds up. They line up to kick this one away. He's to the 20. Makes it out to maybe the 19-yard line. You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side,
All right, 2 turnovers already. Not good.
on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it.
Press break. Very nice.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Jeez. Stuffed.
Think about the speed and instincts it takes for a linebacker to get from his position into the backfield to make a play like that. That's well done.
Let's go.
Run ahead.
It's an
Let's go. Let's go.
The 24-yard line. The receiver found a hole in the zone and turned it into a first down.
No matter what type of defensive coverage you have.
Yeah, Air Force has got a very unique type of system. I really don't know how they
Get the ball in there.
run it all. Because you're right, it's like a third spread option, and a third shotgun spread, with tempo, and a third pro style. It's really bizarre.
Gets it out quickly. And he's taken down.
Yeah, I'm going to be forced to throw this football. They're just ganging up in the box really hard. There we go.
He takes it right side for a good game. From the 11-yard line, it's first down. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That brings him second and 5.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53.
He gets out to about the
Ugly.
Third down.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
Here we go.
Put it up, Vad. Beautiful. Yeah, they'll run a lot of inside zone from single back. And even from the shotgun and the eye.
Here's the extra point to get within.
As well as, stuff from shotgun 4 wide, like shallow cross, smash, 4 verts, and then getting the eye bone, too. Air Force has a wacky offense.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He really got a hold of that kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
All right, defense, help me out here, baby. You guys are getting worked.
Momentum swings have been fairly even, and with so little separation, this
Yeah, they use power ride, too. You're right.
changed on just 1 or 2 plays. North Carolina holds a field goal lead.
There we go.
Play.
Patrick Gamble gets our first sack. Try to run a little bit of inverted veer, looks like. Play action inverted veer.
Defense looking for another sack in this second down and long situation. And he is drilled at the 26-yard line.
Right, exactly. Texas a couple years ago came out in the wishbone for like 2 plays. Let's go, D. There we go.
It's a good hold by the defense on third down. Now their punt returner will get a chance to make something happen.
Wade to punt. They'll bring him down at the 40. The Yellow Jackets, quarterback Kirk, he has done his job.
I think if I'm not mistaken, Texas scored on one of those plays.
The other 21 aren't so much.
Yeah, it's not going the way they had hoped or planned. Right now, you're right. The quarterback's doing what he needs to do to be able to move the ball. But the running backs, the wide receivers, the offensive line, the entire group, they've got to do a better job. Right now, to look at that scoreboard, they've got to be really frustrated to think that they're down. Now, they still have time to get back in the game, and we'll see if they can adjust their mental mindset.
Stats are one thing. Winning the game is what's more important.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
All right, I sense a little bit of offensive rhythm starting to form.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53.
Now he pitches it.
Good one, Broderick. Nice one.
Around the 43-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 43. And they get nice yardage on that run.
Yep. You can never forget about the fullback.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Even if we don't got a good one, you can never forget about him. I actually misread that. That was all Vad. Yeah, here comes a fullback now. Starting to try to take away Vad now in the keep. Oh, you dopes.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Collided right into each other.
From the 14-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Four down. Let's go, let's go. Easy. Shoot.
Fires out to his receiver. He's taken down at about the 9-yard line. And he's tackled.
Let's go.
First and goal from the 1, looking to punch this one in. This defense not wanting to give an inch here. Touchdown, Yellow Jacket.
All right.
And he converts the extra point. A 9-play, 62-yard drive, and a touchdown as a result. So our score, 21-17. Georgia Tech is lining up to kick this one off. He just drills this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
Yep. Come here, quarterback.
The 27-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
From their own 27-yard line. It's 2nd down. Folks, that's the end of the first half, and this game's getting interesting.
All right, dicey beginning to the first half, but we rallied and took the lead.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. What a terrific first half. This is everything we anticipated this game being. And we're going to be riveted to this game, I feel like, David, in the second half, anticipating a terrific finish.
It's fun. It's living up to the hype every single time. We can't even turn the channel here. We got it on the big screen on the big 60-inch. Yes, it's quite nice, by the way, too. The weather's nice.
LSU, Florida.
Some chips, we're opening them up a little bit, but great game.
It's always a fun little tussle.
It definitely feels like both teams are.
2 turnovers are a killer. Dominating everywhere else.
Come down to the wire. And the only thing I hope it doesn't come down to is a kicker. Please don't come down to a kick in the end. Both these teams playing great D, playing great O, physical, pounding on each other, making big plays. Don't come down to a finesse kick by like a soccer player, please.
Looking forward to seeing this second half. I think there's certainly a want for victory.
A want and a need for victory. Some teams need this victory, Reese Davis.
Want, need, got to go get it either way. Brad and Kirk are there to deliver.
Welcome back to the action. Second half just about set to begin. We got a tight game here. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. There's still plenty of time to keep running.
All right, let's keep it up, D. Seem to have found our legs.
You feel any anxiety about trailing. Quick toss.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
Yeah, I agree. Mr. Note.
From their own 25-yard line. 2nd down.
Sit down.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Get up, get up, get up! Let's go! Way 95!
Ah, they get me on the friggin' delay.
Takes it out to about the 46.
Call a gain of 15 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Tackle around the 40.
Not there.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Caught, and he's hit immediately.
No gain. That brings us 3rd and 10.
Gonna send everyone.
They'll make the
And we get them.
play by the defense.
Well, that time they came with the
Evan Clark with the sack.
was able to get free and come
Sent 6. Played some cover 0. Got the numbers.
The sack makes this a 4th and very long. Wade.
The outside backers are playing well, as are the corners.
And he makes it out to about the 34-yard line.
Yeah, he's got a huge neck roll. Makes him look like he weighs like 300 pounds.
Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. Georgia Tech holds a 4-point lead.
Oh, go. Stay on your feet.
To about the 47-yard line. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 47. He's tackled at the 48-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Be a block. Very nice. Oh, he's down. He is very much down.
And they got the turnover.
Well, this is what it's all about. Defense taking advantage of an opportunity. They're pouncing on the loose ball.
That was funny. I've never seen an animation or a fumble on that animation before.
So the question here is, what
I've had this game for how long?
before the ball came out? They're going to review this fumble, and I've got to tell you, I think he was down before the ball popped loose.
I don't know about this one, Brad. They called it a fumble.
Just tumbling forward. Yeah, he's
Video evidence to
down as can be.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the booth and the referee agree.
Texas pounding Oklahoma.
That was still a close call, though, Brad. Even though he was down, this guy has to do a better job of holding that football.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. Georgia Tech is up by 4. Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line.
Get what you can get.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
Gaining 4 yards. 3rd down.
They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down.
This is close. I don't get it. I'll probably go for it anyway.
And they make the
Oh, but they played excellent defense. Wow, they defended that perfectly.
Good, solid defense there to force them into a 4th down situation.
Whoops. Let's plug the old controller back in, shall we?
Davis is back deep to return. Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. He's got it with room to run. He gets hit out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
Call it a gain of 20 yards. First down.
Lots of space there. Pound him, please.
He's got nowhere to go.
Hankins makes the tackle at the 42-yard line. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Wow.
Brought down at the 37.
Milton brings him down at the 37-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
Check 15, check 15. Let's go!
No way. That is going to cost you. On Walu with the big play.
Home touchdown.
How about the play by the defender? That was a great interception.
Try to go to that bubble again. We roll the corner up.
Back for a touchdown.
He makes the PAT. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Yes, he did.
And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes.
And I'm grateful for it.
For a touchback.
Who's in charge of this offense? These guys can't get a first down. They can't move the ball down the field. How do you expect to win the game?
So the offense will come back out onto the field, hoping for a little better result than that last pick six.
This quarterback needs to be a little bit more careful because this defense is excellent on capitalizing off of mistakes.
Boom. He's out there hitting, too.
First down.
Quick strike to the receiver. And he's tackled at the 46.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
And he's taken.
Yeah. No, sir. No more options for him.
So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4.
Ooh, bad throw. Exactly. Beat the heck out of him. Especially at the college level where pass interference is only 15 yards. It beats giving up a 50-yard completion. All right, so D has been lights out in the second half.
And he can't hang on to the ball.
Whoops.
Tackle at the 26.
That's a tough break. Whether you lose the ball or not, it can mess with your head when that happens.
That return man is lucky that his team got the ball back, or he would have heard an earful from the coach. Actually, he probably will anyway. They'll take over here, ready to start a new series. Nice run there.
Fullback having a good day.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. He takes it right side for a good game.
Man, it's always a plus if you're able to pick up the first down with the running game.
What the? How in the world did I get 5 yards out of that? That was a mess.
From their own 45-yard line. Second down. He's taken down at the 46-yard line.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Who came up with the auto motion in the game or in this offense in real life? It goes way, way back to a fellow by the name of Tiger Ellison. And then Mouse Davis took the original flexbone formation and put 4 wide receivers in it and threw the ball out of it more. The double slots.
And down he goes at the 42.
He's going to get some congratulations for that.
All right, let's rumble.
Running. Normally his job is to block.
Into the 4th quarter now, and we're back to the action. And he carries the ball for a nice game.
Yep. So Paul Johnson just basically meshed the original flexbone formation and the option stuff with Mouse Davis's double slot run and shoot stuff, but with the same personnel groupings. Or with different personnel groupings. Rather than 4 wide receivers, he's using slot backs.
From the 19-yard line. First down.
Ouch. Yeah, that pitch man was covered too.
Gain of 1 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Pretty much. Excellent choice, Reed.
On the pass play.
Well, they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice game.
Run to the Buick and turn around.
And this is the 10th play of the drive. And he makes it out to the yard line.
I like how the defense got all up into that option to disrupt it.
That I should have audibled out of. That had no chance. Well, that's when you just got to throw the football. Ooh, I threw that too soon and almost paid the price.
It's third down. They need 8 yards here to get the ball in the end zone. And he is...
Ah, crap. He's being a pain behind the block. His second sack of the game. 3 tackles for a loss. It's been a bit of a problem.
So it's fourth down. They'll line it up for the field goal. Kicks up, and it splits the uprights. Reese Davis is standing by with this update. Reese?
The Buckeyes arrive at today's game ranked number 6 in the land.
Ohio State and Troy. Ohio State struggling.
Barrett's razor sharp. It's as if he's throwing against air out there. 4 touchdown passes. The Buckeyes on top by 3.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The offense takes the field again. They were forced to punt their last time out.
Oh, someone got shook.
At the 39. A nice looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find the hot receiver.
Well, we're all over those screens. If they got me with one, they're not going to get me with any more. Yeah, Troy's got a tough schedule, huh?
Fires out quickly to the tailback. And they push him out at the 44-yard line. And that one's incomplete.
UFO. Let's go.
Sometimes precision is more important than power.
Wade is the punter. He fields it at the 17. And he's taken down at the 25-yard line. And for Webb, he certainly made an impact.
Yeah, Brad, you're right. This guy has just dominated the line of scrimmage today.
Yeah, I was just talking about him.
So big and athletic. He's just a nightmare.
He's causing a lot of problems.
They just cannot do a very good job sustaining blocks against him.
His solid individual effort hasn't quite been enough to turn back this offense. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. Tackle at the 33. Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Slings it out there.
Ah, damn it.
This is a good job by this defense of getting after the quarterback.
It's worth the shot.
The offense finds a way to slow down that pressure. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I continue to dial up the blitz.
They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on third down. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. They'll bring him down.
Ooh, hang on to the ball.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 45.
Oh, there's no one there. Oh, that's beautiful. What's up, Drew? Just total misdirection on that bad boy. Whoop. Everyone's flowing that way. We get them going we go the opposite.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. Pitch out. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
Good stop there by the freshman. You gotta be
Yeah, when they're executed right, they're very pretty. Too bad the fullback trap is broken. You got to use trap option and give the ball to the fullback in order to get a fullback trap.
Less than 3 minutes in the game.
Wow.
Boy, really good call here by the defensive coordinator.
All right, I think I'll just leave the ball on the ground for the remainder of the game. How's that?
Free up a defensive lineman to get to the quarterback to come up with that sack.
They'll line it up again on third down.
I'm coming. Let's go. And we got Mike, number 53.
Seems as though they didn't.
Wow, I think the game's slowing down.
Fourth down now.
And this is when you have to overpower the defense to keep moving the ball. That time, they didn't succeed.
They're trying to pin them deep with a solid punt right here. It's a high kick, and it holds up there.
Yeah, unless it's a setup play, play action versus the CPU tends to get blown up a lot.
And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again. Quick pass. There he goes. Knocked out of bounds at about the 27-yard line.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
I belly flopped right in front of the dude.
Just over 2 minutes in the game. It's caught first.
Yep, got one in.
Quarterback's best friend is a receiver he can count on to catch the ball every time he drops back to pass.
First and 10. Ball on their own 41. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Here's a quick throw.
Oh, tough play. Yes and no. As far as whether I like user control in this better than Madden.
Wide receivers.
I like there's less CPU hijacking of your player post snap in this game than in Madden 15. What I don't like about user control Madden 15, I feel like my user control player is on CPU ice skates for like 1 or 2 steps. And this, my freedom of movement is much better.
Second and 10. Ball on the 42.
I don't think the CPU takes control of my guy nearly as much.
He's under pressure. And a quick throw. And he's level at the 36-yard line.
But I like the block shedding in Madden better. I don't like the stick that much.
Just over a minute left.
Come on, let's go.
Fires quickly to the tight end.
Just bounced right off of him.
Georgia Tech.
Let me get a timeout. I think my guys are a little bit gassed.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. He lets it fly.
Oh, we're there. Oh, he drops it.
Here's the 8th play of the series. Slings it.
Oh, come on, corner. There you go.
Well, the execution here is very good by the offense. The quarterback did a nice job of reading the defense, put the ball in a position to be able to make the catch. The problem is the wide receiver did not focus and concentrate and hold on to the ball.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive.
I'm going to bring some heat here. Bring some pain hardcore to the brain. Well, they want to draw. Interesting call there.
The 28-yard line. And he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Yeah. Ball hawk can be very unresponsive at Madden 15.
It's 4th down, and they're going to try to go for it. Under a minute left.
All right, let's go. 4th and 9. We're bringing everyone.
So a big
And we hold. Nice.
When the first down marker is that
Defense has been lights out since the first half.
4th down. It just didn't happen for him here.
So you wonder what kind of excitement we'll see this time around.
Yep, I agree, Bird. You'll be seeing plenty of that with me at Madden 16. Lots of playing the receiver downfield.
Tackled after a decent pickup. That gives him a total of 100 yards on his carries so far.
He's running very well today, and they've been smart to keep him involved in the rushing attack.
They're about 4 yards away here on second down.
Oh, go. He's gone. Oh, wow. He came off the block. Oh, they don't have any timeouts left. All right, I'll just take a knee. I thought Brian Irons finally had his first career touchdown with his rocket speed. Let's take a knee.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 44. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the...
Both. Drew. Play the receiver will have the guy, put a hand on the receiver while he's going up for the ball and swat it as opposed to go for the INT, just depending on how he's positioned. But I do believe SWAT's still in the game as well.
We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. Here we go. And the quarterback
all right.
Going to take a knee to drain this clock.
So we remain undefeated.
The opposition may have had.
In the early goings of the season, we go to 4 and... I think we're 4-0. Yeah, this is our 4th game, I think. It's either our 4th or 5th. But either way, we get our W.
And the ball game's over. The Yellow Jackets.
And we're still in the BCS title hunt in the first half of the season.
So that wraps things up for us. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit. I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you next time.
That was a nice zone read keep right there. Got me good. Watch how Vad finishes this run off. This is called finishing a run, boys and girls. This play was a turning point of the game. Nope, that's the touchdown. There's an INT that was at the turning point of the game on a bubble screen. Right here. Bad decision to throw that one. Should have thrown that one into the stands, buddy. Just 7 of 14 and a pick. But he ran for 2 touchdowns, 19 carries, $136. Broderick's 90 with 101. Custis with 50. Jabari Hunt Days doing what he does. Alrighty, solid W. So, yep, we are 5-0. Outside, well, until the last two games, the TD to INT ratio is pretty good. Completion percentage is 66%, which isn't bad considering his throwing ability. He's got almost 500 yards of rushing already, my goodness. Running the ball so much more because of a lack of fullback. And he's throwing the ball more, too. Receivers are much better. We have a couple of guys averaging 20 yards per catch. Still getting too many drops, but what can you do? Good third of that line is pretty young. Jabari Hunt Days doing a little bit of everything. Got 11 tackles for a loss already. Oh my goodness, getting tired. Time for bed. Let's see who's next on the sched. Schedule gets really hard pretty soon. Alright, we got number 7 Miami on the road next, then Pittsburgh, who's unbeaten. Clemson is down. Virginia is, Virginia, Dukies, Va-Tech. That could be a big game depending on what they do. Georgia's 2-2 in the SEC. Already dropped 2 SEC games. Johnny Football. He wants that degree. Leading the Heisman, Josh Robinson, Storm Woods, JT Barrett, Montrell Carter, whoever the hell he is. Thank you, sir. Thanks for tuning in. Now I'm off to hit the sack. Hope you guys enjoyed. Enjoy the Madden pre-release madness. I'll talk to you all later. Peace.